All right, you guys, we're here getting ready to do our seal coat. So glad everybody that's tuning in can join us. We do want to point out, you know, in a big, lot bigger volume and stuff like that, we don't. A lot of times, you know, you can hit those lines, everything will be fine. When you're dealing with smaller increments, you really need a digital scale because the margin for error is very small. Too much of one, not enough of the other, so on, and you can jeopardize your epoxy. So we're using a digital scale here. We're going to go with 24 ounces on our seal coat because we got a lot of surface to cover. So just very little here. We're going to go ahead and get this mixed up. Digitally, I'm getting ready to go to 12.00. And then again on the epoxy, this is the hardener. So the resin itself, we are going to be adding in here in just a second. Get ready to get started on the seal coat. There you go. So you can see we are right there halfway. Now we're getting ready to put in our resin, part A. So, you know, our situation, our resin, B goes in first, then A. Yours might be different, so read the label and everything, check it out. But we're right there where we need to be. Now we're going to go ahead and add part A and get right on our seal coat. There you go, check it out. 24 on the dime. So that is a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. So now we're going to get to mixing, bring it back in, get ready to pour this out and show you the seal coat. All right, y'all, it's time for the seal coat. Look, let me just show you. Check that out. See all the way down in there. Don't worry about the bubbles, that's for mixing. That's going to happen. Seal coat, flood coat, it's going to happen on any tabletop resin. You're going to get a bunch of those in there. Don't worry about that at all. We are mixed thoroughly, properly, into the spec. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and pour us out a little stream here, and we're going to start working this. And I'm going to save a little bit on purpose for a couple of things. Look, just a little bit in the bottom. Just a little bit down there. I'll show you why here in just a minute. You get this out of the way. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start with our Bondo squeegee. We're going to get to moving all this. This is why I like to be able to get behind and in front of our projects. Makes it so much easier. Now, black is not the color we're going with. This is just to help us with our underneath tones. It does not matter on the seal coat. Majority of this covered real quick. Remember how I saved a little bit in the bottom? This is what I was saving it for. That way I can go ahead and get some on that foam brush so it's not sitting there dry. Okay? Watch. 2 fingers. See how that just folds? It just folds right over that guy like a champ. This is the trick right here to get these. I'm gonna come right at you, bro. This is the trick to get these edges super slick. And I'm going every direction, back, forth, all that, because it's gonna clog those pores really nice.
That's it.
Do what?
That's it. 8.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. So all I'm doing now is just running through, getting the backside, and you can rob some off the top. We got way too much on the top right now. I'm going to be getting that back off here in just a second. So we're going to save a smidge of video time here, get this wrapped up, and we'll bring y'all right back so you can see it. All right, y'all, as you can see, we are near the end. I'm going to get the bulk of this off real quick. We've got the bulk off pretty much everywhere. Now I'm just fine tuning. See, this is what's great about a flood coat. See right here? That is a little divot inside of there. So, you know, it's very important, the back and forth, all that stuff. It's very, look, it's very messy. A lot of times we'll do this with our hand, but that edge is the main concern right now. Not really so much, I mean, everywhere is the concern, but the edge. So look, that's what you're looking for. The slicker that is, the better your flood coat is going to flow over, cascading over, and make an immaculate front edge there. So I grab that all the way to the end, take that access with me, just like that. That's what you're looking for. Now I just need to go back over where these were. We had slopped all that in there. And now I'm just going to thin all this out. So the surface here turned out really good. We went every which way, got everything pretty much fine-tuned. This is what you're looking for in a great seal coat. Looks like all I need to do, Tom, is get those sink edges inside of there.
Yeah. Everything else looks real good.
All right, so let me grab these couple of sink edges here, same way. Just wiping them. Let me grab these. We'll bring y'all right back. We are near the end. All right, so we're getting ready to wrap this up. I'm just getting this edge. This edge is crucial. Getting this one more time. All the way down and then all the way back. That's what you want. Just slicking her up. This will be great for that flood coat. That's it. So now, other than, I'm going to get these little drips back here, the ones I can reach, and we didn't really have a choice. We knew resin was going to hit that little bit of wood at the end. We'll just simply take a little jam saw and just jam that little edge right there, just that little lip, so we can lift it up off there. Short of that though, that's exactly what you're looking for. We are completely finished with this seal coat. We're going to go ahead and seal coat the other one. It's the exact same method, everything. We just used 24 ounces on this guy. We're probably going to switch over and use 16 on the smaller one. So the 8 ounces of part B, and then the additional 8 ounces of part A. And we'll go ahead and get that small one cleaned up. But hope y'all enjoyed it. This is the seal coat. We got the flood coat coming out tomorrow. So we're going to let this cure overnight. We'll scuff it up, clean it, a little bit of isopropyl, and then we'll be applying that copper flood coat tomorrow. So this ought to be really awesome looking. See y'all on the next one.